Greetings, I am Lance.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Alright, we got one more with Draga.
We do, and so we're going to go down here and do this one. I don't know what any of these symbols mean of it's an arrow, it's an open door, it's another arrow. We have a blazing sun and, you know, our good emperor. So whatever any of these mean, I imagine that we can skip to the critical part.
Try!
We're going to try it.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, we'll see.
We don't know what we're doing anyway. Pushing all days.
So hopefully this will take us to where we actually can get the information, and that's why it's offering it to us.
Yay!
Because if it offered us this, and then it's actually past what we would need to get new information, that would just be kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, and we were both talking about it, and we sort of figured out what it is, like in not so many words, because we were talking all around the idea of what to do, basically, or what was dissatisfying about the ending. And neither of us think the ending itself was dissatisfying. Like, there's nothing wrong with a dark, edgy, or, you know, like depressing or sad, or, you know, tragic ending. Tragedies are a thing.
Tragedy is totally a thing in
an absolute genre. And what it was is that there's so many stakes in this game, such as the presence of Vodin, the creeping destruction on the world, him getting stronger, and there being more void monsters,
down the days.
and them counting your days, and then the tree slowly getting destroyed. That all make it feel very much like you will be basically that your actions and your time. I'm getting distracted while I'm talking. Will affect something.
Yes.
And so all of those things feel like false, basically tension once you realize there's only one end. So none of them have like there's no payoff to any of those experiences.
Right.
Do I only have one foot?
I
think I only have a single foot.
That was amazing.
I had one foot.
The other foot clip. All right, so you can run past all these guys if you don't want to fight.
I'm gonna skip these boogers because why the heck not? Yeet. I'm still supposed to kill 4 guys with one tower, like one like pillar, but that's fine because we're not here to do that. We're here to uncover a mystery. But yeah, so that's what it is. It's really just like there's false tension about and false like meaning to whatever you're doing.
Again, this game works great as long as you don't know that none of your actions literally matter,
and that you
the
really
game will continue and proceed without you. Which is really frustrating. It's just going like, yep, I just have a narrative and that's all I got. Which is actually, again, one of the things that I found to be frustrating because I'm like, I do not like the fact that I called it then in the previous, like when we first started. Wow,
that
friend,
was
you're having an experience today.
That was the wrong button because I wanted to do that.
Wow.
It's fine.
Draga, the feline curse, Indrik placed on our army, die, traitor. The pussy caused us problems, just so y'all know that's what that sounds like. But yeah, so, like, again, there's nothing wrong with having a dark ending. Dark endings can be great, they can be poignant, they can be artistic, they can be talking about, you know, that despite your better nature, or things that you would like to have happen, people are still basically going to perpetuate behaviors because they haven't learned inherently anything. We haven't taught Indrik anything. We haven't taught Draga or Radika anything. These things that they have learned, it's literally like where people get mad at, basically novels where they have the dream excuse. It was all a dream at the end. So it's like the character development literally means nothing, which is why I could see a lot of people got very angry about with this game then ending and going, you're telling me exactly what it's set up to be, of going that none of this really matters, you're just trying to do your one goal and that's it. Like,
and again, there's all these things that suggest that you have to worry about how much time something takes, that you have to pay attention to what you're doing, and you literally don't
have to.
So again, once you finish the game one time, there's no replayability in reference to having there be like tension, anxiety, worry, concern.
Yeah, there's no optimizing anything or trying to get there and get a better ending. Or, like I said, I'm really surprised, honestly, that this game didn't have 4 or 5 endings based on how much time you took, like you guessing things wrong, or
even just
else.
Like awards at the end of it that don't get awarded, I guess.
Right.
So did we not kill him when we came here with her? No, we did kill him.
Did we? No, we killed
him
with
Radika.
We killed him with Radika.
So we need to kill him with her.
Yeah.
All right, because I imagine those crossed swords mean there's a battle we need to do.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, and so this is where we had convinced him that she hadn't done treason and he did something different. So now we're going to be like, nope, no Omensight for you. We just got to fight his booty.
We just got killed.
I at least remember what to do
here.
Here.
We've seen this one before. Yeah, we have totally seen this one.
And then we stopped, but instead we showed him the Omensight, and then he decided to trust her again. Because he's like, I don't trust you. And
where it sounded super artificial.
Yeah.
So this is one my friend is going to have an interesting time with.
You will not hit him. Like, I keep hitting the sword button, and it's not swinging. So
okay.
we will fight him together.
Whoever you are.
I appreciate that. Don't forgive it all you like.
Draga going, wait, why did you fight him?
Draga
Going,
going, I don't.
no, but I stopped the bus. So yeah, so again, this is gonna be the same basic principle like it is.
Just run away
Yeah,
until
so you
can
hit it
flank
once, and then you run away until his thing disappears, and then, so it's kind of like with Radika, except that, you know, you have to dodge and also wait out a timer.
You know what? That would have been really helpful if you could have just dodged for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That one too. You dodge real slow sometimes, good Avatar. Real slow McDodge.
Oh, she's dead.
Once in a while.
That was great. That they were like, oh, snap, I forgot.
I forgot that, you know, your other person, really.
I thought we were out of the ring. Okay, that's fine.
I thought we were too, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Ooh, it took too long. I got hot in the rush hour. Then it started to shine. And I don't remember the words to this song. Oh, I almost died there. That was great.
That was amazing.
I was very proud of that.
You were very excited.
I wish that I could dodge better. Well, there's only a thing going on. You are exposed, bro. Why are you exposed? I am not doing hardly
Well, but he is wearing a robe.
Damage.
You know,
in the
he's
air.
got a robe.
He got a robe, and it's fine. A robe.
Yeah, my big thing though is again, so I
robe.
don't resent people being frustrated at the original one. I also don't resent people for having enjoyed it, because it makes sense. But me, in terms of like forming a narrative, it didn't work for me as a player and somebody who's read a lot of different books before. It just doesn't flow very well, because you really do give the illusion of going, it actually matters, and you're going, but it literally doesn't?
Dude, I'm stuck underneath him. I was stuck under his damn bubble.
That's okay.
That just pisses me off. Stuck under a bubble. Stuck under a bubble with you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Stuck under a bubble with
So,
you.
I will say that I'm glad they had another ending, but I'm still disappointed that that's...
Really?
Whoa.
He shot me into the lava. Okay, that is unfair. I'm gonna complain about him shooting me into the lava. That is my whole complaint in this.
And now we're gonna have to go through it all over
And I have to
again.
skip everything.
Okay, but...
Alright, guys.
So, that is the big thing, where I'd be like, yeah, I appreciate it, but even then, I'd even recommend to the people who made this, if y'all are listening, I don't know why you would be, I was just going like, you should have more than even just 2 endings. Because
again, otherwise, why do all of those things matter?
Yeah.
Unless it changes something,
right?
And if it changes something, could you hit? Okay, my God.
You're doing the smacky smack. That one takes you longer to get up.
I know, but I thought I could hit him better first and start off with an advantage, and I was wrong.
You are totally.
All right, so we are gonna fast forward through this until I wins, because you guys have already seen this, and I am bad at it, so we're good.
Pretty much. All right, be right back.
Yes!
Yeah.
Got him!
Uh-huh.
Thank you! Oh, ow.
Oh.
Well, we got fancy there, didn't
Mess
we?
him up.
We're just gonna, mess
have
him up.
done
real
it.
quick. Draga's gonna be sad in this
Draga
one.
gonna be
Trying
real
to
sad.
accomplish. What is to be done now? The world is still threatened by the void. There must be.
There is something.
Your Highness, you are still alive.
Yes, shockingly.
Of defiance. The prison.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Oh, and he learned his lesson by
Die.
being killed this time?
I feel love with this sword through my heart. I mean, wait, what?
Oh.
I feel it.
Save your energy.
I we
will
can
fetch
save
help.
you still.
Time. Find the sword.
Tail. I am a grumpy kitty.
Your Highness, hold on. Indrik, forgive me, Indrik.
Oh
I
dear.
will not
Little stick
disappoint
feet.
you
I
again.
love them.
The little
They're
tiny stick legs and little feet. The tiniest of boots. It's
Yes.
fine. Alright, so what happens if you just kill him while that ritual is on? You just wander off into the fire. This is fine.
It's fine.
Basically, you just go into the lava. It's fine. So we're gonna go to Eka and try and figure out something. And you know, our boy Ludomir is gonna show up and be like, "Someone beat me to it. What the hell?" Damn, bro. And Radika still has a bad day.
Radika still have bad day.
It's okay, because no one can kill the Deathless except for ourselves. And, you know, we don't do that if we're done with everything.
falling.
Nah, it's true.
I don't have the slightest idea why.
Wow,
Oh,
they went
our
back to the
snow
corrupted
leads
state
They
because
did,
so
because
yeah.
we're further on in the story.
Oh,
Do
that's
you
true.
have
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
to offer? Anything you may be able to share? May as well converse with the
May as
wall.
well converse with the wall. Everyone being grumpy that the Harbinger is
"God
silent.
dang it."
Why are you so quiet? They all ask.
They like they don't know.
You know what? Could you just, like, do this? Like, no, that's not gonna work. It's fine. Like,
What are you
do-
trying to do?
Trying to throw him into the fucking barrels. I'm trying to grab the damn barrel and throw him into it to set it off. That's all I'm trying to do. Just that one thing.
I mean,
is
when you have
throw
people in the way,
a dude into a barrel. Like this. Like into the actual... Oh my god. Nope, they just want me to throw him into a person. It's fine. You know what? Get out of there. Can you?
nope.
It's fine. All I wanted to do my whole life is just throw
my kingdom for a barrel.
a boy into a barrel. Okay, and even though she's grumpy with you, she just said,
A fish in a barrel.
a fish into a barrel. That's all I wanted. Why so much to ask to throw a fish into a
a barrel.
barrel?
I think you can keep going.
We
though.
can keep going.
Yes.
He was in front of me.
He was. You're like, so I autopiloted it.
So I did.
Yeah.
I went, your face is in front of mine, you jerk. Alright, we don't need anything in anywhere. So, Draga, stop fighting people and come with me.
I see that she's now commentating on the fact that you don't really care.
Hi.
Going like, you are deadly efficient.
Hi, bye.
You're leaving the
Hi.
monsters there.
Hi. What?
Why?
Why would I want to kill the monsters? Excuse you. I see no reason for this. Except that you won't open a door.
Except
I
dodge.
know, it's fine. I'm trying to dodge, and sometimes it works. And sometimes I dodge better than other dodge, because I'm dizzy, and it's fine.
Dizzy dodge.
Dizzy dodge. Did I get him?
Dizzy and
All right,
dodges.
did you get you another round of them?
Everybody dodging, dodging, dodging. People gonna dodge away, hitting all the fish
I just wanted a fish in a barrel. It's all I wanted. It's all I wanted.
all I desire.
Alright, that's
There's
all I
so
need.
many of them. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they just keep coming. It's fine.
I-
They do not stop the coming.
All right. Well, who just keeps coming?
Apparently, these
Oh.
guys.
Hello. I just
If I
need
can
you
kill
all to
you,
know.
you cannot hit me.
It's true.
Like, that is it. If I can kill you fast enough, your exclamation point will not literally matter.
it
But
doesn't matter if you try to do
You are so many fish. Why are you so many? I am the angry, okay?
because we didn't have enough fish murder in this
We
episode.
did not have it. Fight is not over. I appreciate that,
You
okay?
jerkus Magoo.
I was trying to be efficient and leave through the door, okay? Because leaving through the door would have been a bonus.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. I love shooting nothing. It makes me so happy. I love that we just push our sword against it. All right, so what are we going to learn? Please learn something.
Here I am chasing a myth.
Oh, also, I was thinking about how they both make the exact same bridge, her and Emperor Indrik, and I was wondering if Indrik taught her how to do it. Or if
would
it's
like to
something like
believe.
that he was in the military first as he was being groomed to be emperor, and it's something that like high-ranking military learn, because they
right.
have identical bridges.
So my question is that if Indrik hasn't come here and broken the royal seal before,
We are being overwhelmed.
Yiddish before.
like, who broke the royal seal this time?
Yeah, that's a good question, right, bro?
Like, I've wondered it actually a couple of times when we come in here without Indrik or Draga and going like, who broke it before we got here? Like, just out of curiosity, I would like to X-ray on the nose.
Right? It'd be nice to know. You, like, killed him and then shot.
Why
Thank
not?
you. Well, I wanted to shoot into him, not through his corpse. My intention was to shoot the fish, not through the fish's corpse. And then you'll go, oh no, we are the Stucketh. And I will say, oh no, we are not, actually. See? There is us not being the Stuck.
Congratulations.
All right, guys. Well, while we collect all the little tiny piddly pieces of every story, we're going to bring her to the same place that we brought him last time.
Cladden is not here.
Have you been
Did
playing
you
with
know
me?
the
Yes,
place would
we've
be
been
empty?
toying with you. Our silent
You were
facade
saying
is
we
just
all
to
along.
mock you. We actually can talk up a storm. Oh,
Wait,
come on. Notice the same thing that he did.
Actually, this is
You
a
must
really
have
good
known
point
that
because
this would
so far
happen.
you are the only one that is actually reacting with the fact of going like, you seem like you're doing pointless things. What are you doing?
Yeah, going, what are we here for? Everyone else does something new. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, are you going to turn around and try to attack us now?
Wait, the void can take the shape of anything?
She's gonna say that we're the void. Yep,
and now
here
we
we
have to fight
go.
her. Alright, let's fight you and see what happens. Come on. That was not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine.
How that works, but
That's fine. You can dodge and not be in the other corner of the room. So when it does the fast dodge, it really runs to the absolute other corner of the room. Is the only time I am allowed to move the fasty fast is when I do the dodgy dodge, and it's fine.
Yes. Okay. She's gonna kick your booty if you're not careful.
I know, she probably will. I haven't fought her before.
I know.
I'm actually kind of excited to be fighting her, okay? For half a second. Trophy earned mobile fighter. Finally!
Finally did something.
I finally moved fast for half a second. Half a second. You know, this is going to be a very even battle if I don't start hitting you harder, my dear. This will be very bad. Okay, I need to go.
consider halfway to the bar versus.
I was trying to find like
a fifth of a bar
or something. Can I grab you with the? Oh, dang it!
No, you're stuck inside. You have no health.
Nope, there is nothing.
You really didn't believe.
No, that's fine.
Aha! You unfortunately, it's one of those situations where you must get better at the fighting. Oh.
Yeah, that was not helpful at all.
Yes.
But running through her was good. And I can continue to run through her, maybe, if she'll... Yeah, I appreciate this. Now go, 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 go. Me, not jumping. That was me, not dodging when I said dodge.
Yeah, well, you're already dead. So
all right, well, no. I was trying to dodge after I hit her, and then I just stayed there.
All right, well, we're going to do this again.
We're going to try it again. All right, we will be right back. Got her!
Yes!
Fucking hell!
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, I'm dead. That's a lot of dead.
That is so...
So what do we learn? Nothing. I mean, we learned that the void can take any shape, so I guess that's our whole piece of information.
Oh.
Is that it can look like anything, so maybe it turned into a little owl and summoned itself.
But that's it?
Committed an act of defiance. Oh, in the past. But specifically for love. Okay.
Okay.
And also this. Voting can take the form of any being he devours, which means us, because we know he ate a harbinger in the past.
Yes.
So
that would explain then what happened previously, and now we gotta finish Ludomir.
And that's it! Then we will be there, guys!
Oh my god!
Holy crap. Alright, who was it? Alright, how far in are we, friend?
Oh, we still got time, don't worry.
Yes, we have time. Alright, guys. So it's getting more exciting doing the same thing over and over again as it becomes slightly new. On the other hand, it was super weird in the middle of all this, Voden can see you, and then it just was suddenly dropped, sort of. Like the witch, I am running out of strength. No, it's fine. But that's a whole false
and then they just
tension thing.
Right, again, that's what I'm saying. So, like, the thing we discussed earlier is just going, like, the reason why this is frustrating is because it makes you think you have to beat things in a certain amount of time, and it's just kind of like, oh, you have one ending, so there's nothing to worry about, so... Right? That just completely, like, undercuts it.
Maybe
it's super hard.
Maybe it's because you can get trophies, who knows? But I'm glad we got a lot of that information just, like, along the way.
Right.
So that's nice. Oh, we are no way making that level. Holy crap.
That's fine.
No! But I want to be better at fighting things. All right, so our last one then is actually Ludomir, was it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it is. All right, here we go, guys.
Ludoboy!
Go back in time, and I gotta figure out everything.
Wow.
We missed everything. All right, well, hopefully we'll figure out what to do in one round. Who knows?
Except we can't do both. I think we have because we have to have two separate.
All right, we'll find out what it is. No, we're not gonna skip to the thingy because we haven't done any of this.
Did you pick the same one? Did you pick the section that had all three in there?
Come on, I'm trying.
No, that's what happened. You weren't on the right one.
Okay, pick right here.
So confirm.
Confirm. I can do this.
Go.
I can press a button. I can do. I almost went to the wrong one. That would have been terrible.
That would have been horrible.
I was like, waste. Why do you go back? Well, you know, to kill things more, I guess. To practice my fighting technique, which has only been practiced vaguely ever. But I am getting a little better as I try to 6 different strategies and don't settle on any of them long enough to get really good at them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna show him whatever version of the Omensight we had at this point that we completely skipped him for, so that's fine.
That's
Tickety boo, my bro. Let's
Tickety
just Omensight the shit out of you.
The fact that rhymed is amazing. Good job.
Alright, so he's gotta see this, but he was already going to go kill him, so what does that change?
I don't know.
Alright, because that's what I wonder. And a horse son.
Yes.
But like, you were already gonna kill Indrik, so what does that Omensight do?
IDK, bro. I was having a lot of fun watching the shadows back there stretch and bend really awkwardly.
Oh, I know.
It was really funny.
It is a little wild.
After him.
Go
help him!
Send
Bye.
that drunken fool to his death.
Yep. I'm sure that you will be very interested, good sir. It's fine.
Good liar.
I'm still like, why isn't your hat big enough to keep your head warm?
I know.
All
Because
like
hats are also not just for heads, but they are for ears.
They are for ears?
Ears.
And even if you don't want to muffle your ears, like you don't want them to be an ear muff, it should go all the way around your head and you have ear holes. But with, you know, the ear guards on them so they keep the back of your ear warm.
We really haven't done this one, but I thought we... we haven't done it with the Omensights that we have is the problem.
Like I said, we haven't done
Oh,
this
we're gonna have to
combination of
kill him
Omensight.
and also not kill him.
Oh, God. Or kill him, or show him the Omensight and not show him the Omensight?
Yeah, whatever. That's what, one of them's gonna kill him, though.
I
because
guess.
that's what we're gonna have to do.
Alright, so we're gonna have to run through this again. Maybe, and I can't run past any of these. How the hell do you
Unless you
expect
got
me
up
to
there.
do- Whoa.
Run quickly forward.
I'm trying.
Just go straight through, because now.
Go straight through the gate.
Amazing!
Through the gate we
I
go!
know at some point we could just.
The fight
not-
ain't over. I appreciate that the fight ain't over, but you know
That
what? Forget
is
you.
amazing. That's the one.
Forget you. The fight is over, okay?
Yep,
We
it's
just
done.
ran past it, so it is done.
The fight is actually done.
Yep,
sir.
it is over, good sir.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, fine. It's not. Oh, you know
Unless,
what?
oh no, they're all gonna show up anyway.
They're all gonna follow us, but we're through the door, so what now?
What?
Will we have to walk out of the door?
I
That
just
would be-
realized there's blood spraying everywhere on the floor.
There is, because that's a thing.
Because that's new.
That was not what I meant to do. Sometimes when that thing delays itself and it doesn't happen till like 10 seconds later, it looks really silly and going, why did you delay a fate over there? And going, my bro, I didn't literally delay a fate over there. This is fine. I pushed it somewhere else and then it waited a good long while before it showed up. And then it looked hilarious.
Now we can go. Haha!
Alright, now we will just use the door!
Using doors!
Yeah, we don't have to come in around the side. We will use it. There's the cutscene.
About me and, were you dating?
Did you know about me and Vera?
We have kind of had some weird questions about
Again,
him
I'm not
and
saying...
Vera.
Okay, so one of the things that I definitely get tired of in regards to sometimes with fiction where people assume that, but sometimes I'm also like, that is how y'all treat your siblings. Like, there's been a joke.
And there's nothing I need back here,
Yeah,
right?
remember that.
That was the wrong button. It's fine.
Really not.
It didn't drop.
It's because...
Oh, okay, because of the thing.
Hang on to your butt.
Okay,
there's
and then there's
literally
only...
nothing. There's literally nothing through there.
Except some health. Nope, no health. Damn you.
Flies.
Fine. Yeah,
Please.
alright. Please, it's fine.
Please.
Anyway, so he and Vera weren't actually, one, they're not real, and two, they weren't actually siblings.
Yes.
And we have wondered at their level of involvement several times.
Yes, well, there's also the thing, though, too, that I get bothered by in regards to even people bringing that up sometimes is going, like, just because somebody's not related doesn't mean they're not siblings. What bugs me about it, though, is going, like, you guys don't seem to act like siblings. There's a thing that they do in fiction that I always get annoyed about where people go, you can't have this particular fictional fantasy bullshit. And I'm like, you think that's how relatives, like, act around each other? You think that this is how, like, act, or people who are under the age of 18? Like... These are made-up people. I have never heard a 17-year-old in my entire life do these sorts of assorted things. They live in a world where they have giant monsters and they ride around in giant mechs to blow them up. You know, I'm like, that's not reality. And I find it to be really interesting where some people have got engaged a lot in that process. And I'm like, I don't want to stop you, but I feel like you're giving way too many rights to something that isn't real. You know?
The thing is like, you can write, and we are big advocates for fiction can contain anything because it doesn't actually contain any of it.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Nothing there.
You can stop reading it at any time. You don't have to engage with it. You can walk away from it. Like, if stories didn't have like contrarian shit in them, honestly, I gotta tell you, they wouldn't be interesting. And it was also an interesting discussion that we had in regards to going like, look, if you're gonna start saying basically that, you know, there's certain things you just can't do, for example, with characters under the age of 18, just as a broad general category, you couldn't do things like have the book The Giver, where you literally basically have a child who gets tortured by a society that is brainwashing people and fucking people over super hard, and then also ends up murdering a baby at one point in that story. So
I mean, the book does.
Oh yeah,
one of the important things about people trying to police fiction is the best way to do it. Have we ever opened this wall?
You could do it if you want to.
Say, I don't... Yeah? He just says yeah?
You can't do it because he's too far away from you.
Oh,
so you'd either have to pick up a thingy or...
I don't think there is a thingy to pick up.
Yeah, you waited too long probably.
That's
but there
fine.
isn't anything behind there, so I don't know what you're trying to get.
Meaning I didn't remember if there was anything behind there.
No, there is.
Okay.
There's boxes and stuff, but...
Okay.
Oh, that's why he can't do it, because
he's
stuck
in
a fight.
battle. He's like, I can't attack over there. I'm literally already attacking over here. It's fine.
Pretty much. So you could probably go back and go do it, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't close. If you really want to.
If it's only crystals, it doesn't matter. I just didn't remember what was in there. Anyway, so what we were talking about is basically, if you're going to police fictional anything, you're going to have to police fictional everything. And so then, like, every one of your horror writers and your mystery writers are all murderers, which is no good. Because they're writing, you know, death and monsters. And also being like, your horror writers would then have to be policed for your creating monsters and bringing them into the world. So that's unacceptable. So it's like, there's all these things of going, you cannot literally police fiction because it is not real. And there's this very big important thing of going, there's nothing and no one there.
It's also interesting to me too, because it's basically saying, well, the author wrote this and you should take accountability for my actions in reference to it or somebody else's actions. And they're like, dude, I didn't make you do anything. You read the book, you used it as basically evidence, or basically as a thing. See, I'm allowed to do this thing because, you know, you just killed somebody who was...
I know.
Why did you do that again?
Because...
Also, you did not get health. I am actually surprised at you.
Sorry, I forgot about the health.
I
just forgot about the health, okay?
What are they?
I don't know what
that
those are doing.
That was wild!
The little dancing apples.
That was wild!
No, she did not come and collect us.
That door is freaking out.
What is that door even doing?
I don't know.
That's amazing.
Hilarious. So, but that's one of those things where really people talk about that it's like you have got to watch what you're asking to have censored. And even in regards to people go, well, this thing is advocating extremely racist or, you know, just like Nazi policies or whatever else. Like stuff with Ayn Rand and various other authors, like even having Mein Kampf, right? But people talk about going like, it's important to have that there, but it's also important that people need to educate themselves.
They have just context for things.
Right.
But it's not important to write more of that material at all. But I was talking about fiction and fantasy anyways.
What do you... I'm
getting this health. Just that one.
The tiniest planks.
Yep.
The tiniest of plankles.
The smallest.
Here's
about
the thing.
The littlest. We gur. All right, so let's see. What do we even need to do in this run?
Said is spoken. She was like that. Hard to make sense.
She was just confusing, you know.
So yeah, I mean, I've had a huge question in regards to where their relationship lies, because I always got confused by people going, you act like the weirdest not siblings I have ever seen. I love actually people talking about even going like, if y'all think this is what siblings act like, you have some problems. Now that's not to say that people want to interact with people, like, whoa.
Did he come out and meet us before?
I
can't remember.
Oh, that's what I'm remembering. I'm remembering our very first playthrough where we did this.
Okay.
We did do this. This is why I'm confused.
Okay. I don't remember because it was over a year ago.
That was a while
And again,
ago.
we only did the very beginning.
Yeah, but we did Ludomir like after Draga.
We started with like Draga and then Ludomir.
We went to Ludomir, so yeah, we had different information at that point.
Except for he didn't kill her.
But I can't hold back now, can I?
And he's already feeling bad. Dude, his like redemption arc comes immediately in all of these.
I'm so sorry. I tortured. Yeah, I'm like torturing people. Okay, torturing people doesn't work. Oh my god. Torturing people does not work.
Making people sad and angry. I think you should wrap up your experience about like Ayn Rand and Nazi propaganda, because what I was hearing is we need to write these things but have context. Not.
I mean, you
it's
already
okay
dropped
for
it
them
in going that we don't need to do it. I was saying like it's like I get that it exists, and I am totally against censoring media because it really does start breaking down and going, well, I didn't like that thing, well, I think it's this thing, and that's why we have to be really careful. So you either have to give him Omensight or kick his ass.
I know, we're gonna have
to do it twice.
Because we have to do both, so we might as well just kick his ass.
Yeah, let's just murder him. It's fine.
Alright, we'll try, because you know, I'm so good at fighting him.
Well, we can always just fast forward through this.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be the same as every other fight. It's not like we're gonna have to have a huge amount of fancy commentary. So here we go!
Ha-ha!
I just grabbed him out of the air. Oh my god, it was like
suplex!
Yeah, suplex. Oh, and we hold him. I yield.
Yes.
He has
Horny
yielded.
bird. He's a very horny bird.
Well, I mean, he's made himself horny with, you know,
his power.
I was gonna say, with the assistance of an apparatus.
Show me in your dungeons.
You believe I killed
Heathers?
Vera. You are wrong.
You lying sack of...
Wait! Vera was under my custody, true. But she escaped.
This
My
magic
soldiers chased them all the way to the
wings.
city of Eka before the trail was lost.
Honestly,
Nice
I
try.
I
But I still
protect
feel
the
like
Emperor,
ripping your
okay?
feathers
Well,
out.
I can't see anybody, so this is fine.
Aha! Yes, there we are.
Come on, hit this one, please. Oh my god.
Just have to try it. Hold on.
That's true.
Keep going, you can do it. Fight into the death. Where did
I'm gonna take more damage with these guys than with the Emperor. Ugh.
What point did he disappear?
He got him and flew away.
Oh, okay. Vera was there.
It's okay. Well,
We
let's
should
go
investigate
find out for
Eka,
sure. I wonder what kind of
just
bear
in
he's
case.
supposed to be.
I do
Pharaoh was
not.
Because he has that kind of
I
like
am
golden
offended
fur
now
on
for
his,
sure.
you know, like neck, tummy kind of thing. And I'm like, are you supposed to be a sun bear?
I do not know.
Because, I mean, with his build, it's real hard to tell. In the same way, it's real hard to tell what species, like, anyone is in here.
Right.
Because they look real approximate. Oh, the Emperor did die. Ultimately, something killed him.
Oh.
Because that is a thing. Oh, we are over here. Yeah, I haven't seen this forever.
God, it's been a while.
Here's your
You're
new
holding me
information.
back any
In
moment
green.
now.
Ah!
There's
Yeah,
a
he kind of
network
has
in
like
the
almost like a
city.
golden
If
beard or,
Pharaoh was
beard
here,
or something. Oh,
you'll
and then
know.
he... Yeah.
You were supposed
And
to
we will
die at
have
the
to
temple.
fight these boogers.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Maybe we can win. Also, the sort of like basically the sort of false you know, like tension kind of thing is like your companion never can die, which is nice, but you worry about it sometimes based on the story.
Right?
Those were Rodentions.
Aye.
Did Ratica set me up?
Bye.
Bye!
All right, let's see if we learn half of what we're supposed to learn.
I'm pretty sure we do, but only
Or
half.
maybe, what if we just learned it all? How amazing would that be? Because I kind of doubt it. All right, Misfortune, very personally, it's so personal. And that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right, guys, so we got one more round of this where we're going to skip to, if it will let us, it should, the important part, get the last piece of information, and wrap this booger up.
Yeah, we really need to. I know this is going a little bit long, but I also was kind of like we probably wanted to get it all done because the next one was going to be like, well, it would tack on one, and then we might have to deal with the end names.
All right, so let's wrap this one up here, shall we?
All right.
We got it.
We'll tack it on anyway. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, though, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. If you're having a good time with us, please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!